Victor Wembanyama, the name that echoed through basketball circles like a blend of excitement and uncertainty. For months, the air was thick with sentiments about his potential, his future in the NBA, and the big question lingering on everyone's mind. Will Victor Wembanyama be the next great basketball phenomenon? Let's find out. The word hype is frequently connected to a circus barker who is eagerly trying to exaggerate something for impact. However, there is no need for such theatrics when it comes to Victor Wembanyama. These are facts, not hype. Watchers watch in amazement as Wembanyama slays a jaw-dropping dunk, causing the audience to erupt in applause. He's not just a basketball player, he's a manifestation of what the new age hooper is supposed to look like. The 7 feet 4 inches Wembanyama is not just a player, he's a 2K creative player come to life. A point guard with the height every baller dreams of. The 19-year-old Wembanyama possesses a unique 5-tool skill set that is rarely seen in the NBA. It's a combination of size, athletic ability, handles, shooting range, and defensive prowess. He moves on the court like an alien, defying the laws of gravity and making every play seem like a cheat code. Growing up just outside Versailles, about 40 minutes from Paris, he started playing basketball at the tender age of 7. With a professional basketball player for a mother and a track field athlete for a father, Wembanyama's genetic traits for greatness were apparent. However, Wembanyama's game wasn't solely a product of genetics. His coaches carefully crafted his skills, drawing inspiration from instructional videos featuring basketball legend Pistol Pete Maravich. The result? A player whose game is as unique as it is versatile. In 2019, he made his professional debut at the age of 15, playing for Fernando 92 in the Euro Cup League. Playing against seasoned professionals at such a young age exposed him to the physicality and tactical intricacies of the game. It was an experience that prepared him for the challenges that lay ahead. Guess what? Wembanyama's dominance in the French Pro Basketball League was unparalleled. Leading the league in points per game, rebounds, and blocks, he's not just a rising star, he's a force to be reckoned with. The narrative draws parallels between Wemby and international players like Kevin Durant and Giannis Antetokounmpo, emphasizing how the game has evolved to embrace versatility and skill across all positions. As the story unfolds, his journey to the US becomes a pivotal chapter. In a 2-game series against G League Ignite in Las Vegas, he showcased his skills on American soil. The crowd witnessed the player with an unguardable turnaround shot, hitting 6 or 7 threes and scoring an impressive 37 points. Do you know, in the 2022 offseason, Wemby was traded to another Pro A-League team, Metropolitans 92. Here, he became the youngest player to win the LNB Pro A MVP award. In the 2022-23 Pro A season, he averaged 21.6 points, 10.4 rebounds, and 3.1 blocks per game, leading the league in each category. As a junior, he donned his nation's jersey twice. First in the 2019 Under-16 FIBA European Championship in Italy, where he averaged 9 points and 9.6 rebounds per game, and helped his country win the silver. He also played at the 2021 Under-19 FIBA Basketball World Cup in Latvia, where France again won the silver. This time, Wemby registered the new FIBA record for the most number of blocks in the tournament. The narrative poses a compelling hypothetical scenario. How would a young Wembanyama fare against a 18-year-old LeBron James? He is the most hyped player since LeBron James in 2003 and is also the first French and second European player to be drafted first overall. The story actually begins here. Wemby is setting his sights on the ultimate goal, the number 1 pick in the NBA draft. The French center has made his entry into NBA after being drafted first overall by San Antonio Spurs. As the conversations unfolded, the uncertainty surrounding his destiny in the league was palpable. The doubts were rational. After all, he was about to step onto the court with seasoned grown men. Fast forward to the NBA 2024 season, and the narrative took an unexpected turn. One play after another, Wembanyama left spectators in awe. A Euro step from the three-point line to the basket, a dunk from outside the restricted area. His moves seemed like a cheat code, reminiscent of legends like Wilt Chamberlain. In a game against the Warriors, Wembanyama displayed a level of dominance rarely seen in rookies. He shut down seasoned players like Andrew Wiggins with apparent ease, leaving even the most prolific scorers struggling to find their rhythm. The 19-year-old phenom ran the floor, drilling three-pointers and deflating the enthusiasm of none other than Steph Curry. What became clear was that Wembanyama wasn't just a rookie, he was a force to be reckoned with. In just 21 minutes against the Warriors, he recorded an astounding 5 blocks, showcasing a defensive prowess that hinted at a potential Defensive Player of the Year title, a feat unprecedented at his age. The visual evidence was compelling, none more so than an image capturing Wemby blocking Andrew Wiggins. The sheer height he reached, coupled with the power behind the block, sent a clear message to the rest of the NBA. Wemby was here to redefine the game. As the hype surrounding him intensified, the question arose, how much better could he get? Comparisons were drawn with other NBA unicorns like Giannis, Nikola Jokic, and Joel Embiid. These perennial MVP caliber players had undergone remarkable transformations throughout their careers. However, Wembanyama's raw talent on the court, dominance, hinted at an even more extraordinary trajectory. The question shifted to projections for Wembanyama's future stats. Could he average 40 points and 20 rebounds? While the suggestion might seem audacious, the ever-evolving nature of NBA records and the breaking of once thought unreachable milestones left room for speculation. If anyone could approach or surpass Wilt Chamberlain's legendary record of 50 points and 25 rebounds per game, it seemed like Wembanyama might be the one to do it. Teams were already taking notice, with trainers preparing for the unique challenge of facing Wembanyama in practice. His artificial length, a product of his exceptional wingspan, became a factor opponents had to contend with. Paul Pierce declared Wembanyama one of the top 5 skilled players in the league, and Kevin Garnett speculated on the Spurs making the playoffs, a testament to the impact Wembanyama has made in a remarkably short time. Victor's 38-point, 10-rebound performance in the San Antonio Spurs' 132-121 win over the Phoenix Suns sent the NBA world into a frenzy. He ended the game with 38 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks, and a steal. As such, the hype surrounding Wembanyama has leaped into overdrive. Former NBA champion Meta World Peace took to X to share his belief that Wembanyama is destined for greatness. He tweeted, "Wem is winning 10 titles potentially." World Peace posted, "He might win MVP this year. Definitely first team all defense and first team all NBA. Potentially the first player to be the most improved as a rookie." Any concerns surrounding Wembanyama's ability to handle the physicality of the NBA or the pace of the game are quickly being answered. It's clear that his skill set is giving even the best defenders trouble. Wembanyama is also scoring from all 3 levels, which, given his size, is creating matchup problems all across the court. Even the combination of Kevin Durant and Devin Booker couldn't do much to stop the NBA's best blue-chip prospect from dismantling the Suns from start to finish. Wemby seemed in a good rhythm from the get-go. He dropped 20 points, 5 rebounds, and shot 8 of 14 in the first half alone. The Spurs led by 27 at one point and never trailed in the game. The Suns attempted a late-game comeback, cutting San Antonio's lead down to 3 points, with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. But Wembanyama was in no mood to ruin his best night in the NBA thus far. He scored 10 of his 38 points in the last 4 minutes of the game to seal the Spurs' second consecutive win over the Suns. finals. Even the usually stoic Greg Popovich, head coach of the Spurs, couldn't hide his enthusiasm. Steve Kerr, coach of the Warriors, noted Popovich's rejuvenation after acquiring Wemby, leading to a light-hearted exchange between the coaching greats. Every rookie has a big game. The key to becoming a superstar is generating consistency. Nevertheless, Wemby dropped 38 points while playing against Kevin Durant, who is one of the finest players in league history. There's a reason why everybody is so high on him. The league is preparing for the 19-year-old prodigy's meteoric rise. But how far can Victor Wembanyama really go? The full extent of Victor's potential will only become apparent with time. But for the time being, basketball fans everywhere are excitedly awaiting the next development in this amazing story. Do share your opinions in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for similar content.